It's Constance with Charming Custom Crafts, and I think it's time that I just finish off these layouts. I know my room is in chaos, and my dogs are jealous because they want me to pick them up. But I'm sitting at my son's desk, and I just thought it just made sense. These are my son's layouts, and I probably will have more. But since graduation's coming up for my daughter, and I got to start pushing those and then go backwards. And you're going to see that I'm actually going to go backwards in time from probably, you know, obviously senior year back. But my daughter's getting ready to either move to LA or New York. It just depends on school, and I'll explain that when we find out for sure because I don't want to jinx anything. And I'd say let's knock on, at least this is particle wood. Anyway, this one is with my son's grandparents. It's called Congrats Grad. This is the only picture I got because everybody was in a hurry to get out of it. There was only 8 kids that graduated. Small room, a lot of people. So this one is not my favorite, but I had to use what I had. So, anyway, and I worked with it. This, and I'm sorry, I still don't have my GoPro out. It's in here, and I asked my husband to get me a new tripod so that I can use it downwards rather than me to put it on my head and you guys go anywhere I look. So this is just a plain piece of paper that has design to it, and I wanted to show you with this one. They don't all have to be fancy, just add a little bit to it. As you can see, this is a foil paper. And I just love the way it looked. And these little owls, I'm not a big owl fan, but I thought they looked cute. And like, who's there, who's with us. And my brother was here. I didn't even get a picture of my brother now that I think about it. My brother was here, and my mother-in-law and father-in-law. And so this is just a little tribute to Jeffrey with his grandparents. So I did add a sticker up here because I have tons of them, and I'm going to be using some of them on my daughters. I show a lot with stickers because, yeah, I had a Cricut, but you know what? To go through all that stuff, and half of this stuff doesn't cut out right. I am looking at another machine, but I'm not really worried about it right now because I have ways that, and I'm going to be doing back to my series of embellishments and flowers, and that's my goal. So hopefully you guys can see that you can make things sometimes faster just by things you have around the house and leftovers you have in your room. And I truly believe that because I'm a huge recycler, recycle, repurpose, reuse. And those are my 3 R's. And you'll hear me say that through all my 600 and some videos that are posted. Though I used to have, if I would have kept all the videos, because I did hauls and rakes and all that, I ended up taking a lot of that off, especially since they're so old at this point. And I really am not a big fan of showing exactly what I have. If any of you know me, what I have showed in my update video, and I'm not really tagging a lot because I have a lot, you guys just gonna have to put some keywords in or refresh and go to my video page and then backtrack. Because I have to sit down and tag the videos, so it's a lot easier to find them. But you should be able to find them by title, I think. I'm going to have to go in and show updates on how it used to be and how it is now, how to upload videos and stuff. And I want to show you some of the programs I do. But what I have in my room is absolutely nothing compared to what I actually have in my boxes. And I do not want to get into what I have, but if you guys have known me over the years and if you've seen my past room updates, that's nothing. And I love to trade and swap, and I love that even with scraps because I get to have a little bit or your leftovers, and I'll trade my leftovers because that inspires me to do more. Anyway, let's get back to this layout. This is something they basically said in the cards to them. This is also another file paper or foil paper. Now, I think I had this left over. Actually, you know what that is? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I was thinking about... No, it is. My son had a pair of jeans or pants or something with this really cool paper or a tag or whatever it was, and I cut it up and kept it. There's some more that I have that's just like this, and I'm going to show you guys. I am going to do a layout with it. I'm so psyched about it. I save... not everything, but I save things that look cool, that'll look great in an album or a card. But anyway, I tried to match the foil. It's a pretty good match. This one's a little, just slightly more green than this one. This is my foil paper, and this is the cardstock. And I just added a few things. And this is him with his grandparents. And they're very proud of him. They will not be coming to my daughters. There's reasons why. They're also the reason, I'm gonna stop there because I don't want to get into it. and it caused a lot of hell for me and my family last year. So, anyway, so this is just a cute little layout, quickie, to show very simple. It's very important when you do pictures to back them, not to put them straight on because they don't look right. Personally, normally I will double layer it, put this and then something else. But, you know, this one was thrown together and I don't really care. This one's for my son. And it's not as important to me with this one compared to everything else. And again, there's reason for it. But, you know, I just wanted to do a layout for my son. So anyway, congrats, grad. Again, keep up with me, guys. I'm working on things and I'm going to load up the rest of these. So enjoy.